morning, everybody. Me and Brindley are headed out for a little ride this morning. This road is a little rough. Isn't it beautiful back through here? I looked for that deer this morning. Of course, it wasn't out there when I'm looking. I couldn't believe I didn't have my phone in my pocket where I could get a picture. I could have took a picture or a video of it as long as I was looking at it and watched it run away. My coffee's good this morning. Y'all will probably hear me sipping on it. Y'all, I'm having peanut butter and jelly for breakfast. So if y'all hear me smacking, I'm eating my sandwich while I'm talking. Y'all are having breakfast with me in case you didn't know. Well, I saw something new I've never seen before. In the emails where YouTube, sends you an email, shows you a subscriber. Yesterday, I'm seeing people that are unsubscribing now. Are any of y'all seeing that? Y'all, to the right is called The Village. So if you look up The Village in Nacogdoches, or NAC, N-A-C, you can learn what The Village is. It used to be a camp, or a church camp, or something like that. I want to think it was a church camp. They got a swimming pool out there and everything. That's a cute little J-Flight camper. Y'all, if I ever find me a camper, I may hit the road and never come back. I'll just carry y'all with me on my adventure. There's something rattling. I don't know what it is, but I bet y'all can hear it. It's driving me bonkers. Well, I thought we'd see some cows. There's usually a bunch of cows out there to the right. Oh my goodness, I don't know what that rattling is, but I bet y'all hear it. I apologize, y'all. If I could fix that, I would, because that's annoying, though. The far, as country folks say. The far out of me. Brindley's in the back seat. She snuggled down, sleeping. She says she didn't know about this early morning ride stuff. She said, I'd rather be sitting in Mama's lap in the recliner. Look at that pretty dove. Aren't they pretty? I have some of them that live across from my house. Y'all, that's a beautiful field out there. I don't know who owns that, but there is usually a lot of cows out there. so blue. Y'all, I just try to take everything in every day that I can. It's beautiful. Life is beautiful. It is a gift. Do y'all realize that? It is a gift. That row of mailboxes, there's a trailer park back up in there to the left. Y'all, when I was growing up, this was a sand road. Y'all see all that sand on the side? I'm telling you, these sand roads when I was a kid, you would get stuck in the sand sometimes. It'd be so deep. Y'all, there used to not be anybody that lives on this road. And it is full of trailers. It is full of trailers. I'm not kidding. There's the Lone Star Church to the right. Excuse me. We're on County Road 8. I want to say 802 or 803. I guess I'd see when I get down here to the end. Y'all, this peanut butter's good. I have a little bit of blackberry jelly on it. Just enough that it won't slide out of the sandwich while I'm driving. It's just enough I can taste it. I didn't want it sliding out in my lap because I knew I was going to take it with me. Y'all, sometimes I just like to get up with my coffee and just ride like this. It's enjoyable. I don't think Brindley cares for it this early in the morning, but she's laying down in her seat. She's comfortable. And she had a choice and she wanted to go, so she was scared to death I was going to leave her. Oh, sorry about that. I've been trying to straighten this up since I got in the car and it thing wouldn't turn. I guess I got it tightened too tight. I can't believe I came all the way through here and didn't meet a lot of cars. Usually, I guess because it's so early, I usually meet a lot of traffic through here. What they keep out there to the left, but that is a big old tall fence. Well, y'all, I can't see what. County Road 823. There's a lot of people that lives in RVs in this town, and just say in the last 3 years. And every man I know that's gotten divorced, if he didn't have another woman to live with, he lives in an RV. So let me put it that way. A lot of people, there's a lot of RV parks. Me and a friend was talking about that the other day. How many RV parks has gone in around here? And most of them are full to capacity. I think they leave a few spaces for people traveling if they need them, but most of them are full up. It's cheaper to live like that, y'all. It's so much cheaper for a lot of people to live like that. And everything's gotten so expensive. I thought about doing it myself, but I wasn't ready to give my yard up yet. Of course, if I live like that or in an apartment, there's a lot of other things that I could do besides gardening, but I just love my yard and my porch. I just wasn't ready to give that up yet. One day I might have to. But I think that movement, I've said in other videos for those of you that follow me all the time, I think that movement, that work out there is what keeps me going a lot of times. I would go walk probably, definitely, you know, at least for Brindley, but I get a lot of physical exercise in that yard, just like I mowed yesterday, and my mower will pull itself, but I push that mower most of the time for the exercise. Keeps me in shape. Y'all, I'd share my peanut butter with you if you was here. Y'all, I'm driving about 40 miles an hour, and now a truck's coming up behind me. And I'm going to have to speed up or find a place to pull over. Ooh, that log truck, man, and he's trying to come over in my lane. Buddy, if you'd come on, you could pass right here. Come on around. Y'all, I'm hitting my brakes, about to stop in the road, and he ain't going to come around. They just going to stop behind me. I was trying to let you go around, mister. Well, I would pull over right there, but I'm not going to pull over under this hill. Y'all, who's riding my bumper? It's a white truck with the big grill on the back. And there was plenty of space for him to pass me. And I slowed down to 20 miles an hour and they stopped behind me. Oh well, I guess they want to drive 40. Let me see if I can pull over right here and see if they'll take the hint and go around. There you go. Pilgrim's Pride. Pastor P. Jones, New Life Beginning Church. Y'all, isn't that the bluest sky? probably just think I'm silly out riding like this and just looking, y'all. I just enjoy it. Some of y'all might enjoy it. But back to that email thing. Y'all notice and see if you see people unsubscribing. Excuse me. I have this cough in the morning. Sometimes I've told y'all that in other videos. It's my allergies and probably a little bit of it from the breathing issue that flares up every once in a while. I just thank God he took most of that from me, because that medicine, those inhalers I was on, y'all, I changed doctors. I was going to a pulmonary doctor, and I still go to him if I need him, and he's great. And he did, y'all. He gave me my breath back. It wasn't no joke. Breathing is necessary. I say that all the time. But one of the inhalers he had me on, my lungs are healthy. It's the bronchicles, scar tissue from pneumonia and chemicals from doing hair and things like that. And my lungs were healthy last time they were checked. And he said that medicine would have damaged my lungs. As soon as, for my first visit, he said, how long have you been on that? And I told him, and I said, I've been trying to wean myself off of it, although the other doctor was telling me I could never breathe without it. And y'all, I don't use anything. I have a rescue inhaler if I need it. And say in 4 years, maybe I've used it 2 times. So that's a great record. So I thank God for taking all that from me, because I don't read the side effects of medication because it makes me paranoid, and I won't take it even when I need it. And so I didn't read the side effects on purpose. And I did not know that it would damage your lungs. So I'm glad he told me. And y'all, I quit. That's all it took. When he told me that, I was done with it. Y'all, I would like to find a friend that would like to go and just look at historical markers in our area one day. There is so many historical markers. I've looked them up online a few times, but I see a lot of them when I'm driving. But I think that would be a fun day to just drive and go to some of the old cemeteries and actually stop and read these markers. There's several cemeteries I've been gonna go visit, but y'all, every time I get a free day, it rains. I've got a couple of old cemeteries that I've been wanting to go to for a while, but every every day that the weather's nice. I have to catch up with the yard work, the mowing, or something. Or I have a food pantry, or company comes, which is fine. I love company. Constable. But I'll get around to it. See, that's why I would like to have a camper trailer and just drive and look at what's in the area where you're going. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. You know, like not have to be anywhere at a certain time. Just drive and sightsee. I've always wanted to do that. Maybe one day I can do it. About 22 minutes, so I'm gonna end this video. I've been having trouble getting my videos uploaded, y'all. It took 4 hours to upload a video yesterday. I do not know what's going on with my internet, and they will not come and fix it. They'll tell you everything's fine, but it is not fine. But that's another story. But y'all be blessed. Thanks for riding along with me. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you. And don't forget to say your prayers.